Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Well, of course, I had a cough as soon as I start. So, hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Oh, yeah, try out. Badger was on about a ship that was first ship. I don't know which one he's looking at, but I'll quick while it's fresh in my mind. A lot of people are going to call their things first ship. First one built. Hmm. I shall leave it. While I'm here, though, we have to do cheat doodle, what you call them mode, so I can see what this looks like. Nanobots are in. Okay, so updates since we last played. All that. All of that. And it's still not enough to keep that powered. I just want two. One in the base. Well, I said put one in the base and have one upside down on the roof, just there. Means we're going to be making a bigger one of them. These are connected to the base via the voxels. I did a blueprint to have like stems sticking out the floor. Bit of trial and error because sometimes they weren't quite tall enough to come out of the voxel. And then the blueprinters and this thing, when it wanted to work at the time, slowly built it up. And then once it was out of the voxel, I could get at it and do it. Oh, there's one of the miners thing down. All the little buggers. So, today, we're in the process of putting that nanite machine upside down there. I've got to pipe it all in, like how we had pipes originally, why the gaps are there. And then find the ship that he's on about, go over to that Duchess and see if there's any more uranium. I want to have a look at this rover, which means I need to do this mode so I can have a good look at it. Obviously, I will delete it straight after. I just want to have a good browse and see if it's going to be useful at all. That is deleted. So it says it's vanilla. The solar panel, 33 small batteries for redundancy instead of large batteries should help make it more resilient in case of crashes, lift pistons. There are 5x5 wheels. I don't know if it's small grid or large grid. It does look small grid in this picture. This was made by Al Arion. I think I'm saying that wrong. This is his ship or her ship. Up to clipboard. Okay, so we've got a cargo. I wish I could have a proper look. It's cargo, it's got timer blocks, it's got a antenna, it's got an ejector, LCD screens. So I guess they're either programmable block or just the locks. I don't know why it's at an angle. Not that bad. It should level on the ground. It did. Awesome. So it's got cargo. There's a seat there for a passenger. Nomad piston jacks. Oh, to lift it off. Oh, it even says what's inside. Oh, is that the power summary? Ores summary. I'm guessing that's what's in it because of the cheaty doodling. Basically, whatever it had in went for OTGen. Good. Main seats here. So it's got iron, nickel, silicon, and ice currently. Cargo. Oh, that's handy. I like that. I like having that there. Solar panels are getting full power. It's got 1 day, 6 hours. Oh, down to 27, 22 hours. Okay. Got sorters, front lights, small batteries, solar batteries, small batteries, which are all at 99%. Text panels, wheels. Inventory. Got a few bits and pieces. Obviously, these won't be there when we print it. Same as all of this. Got a crap ton of hydrogen bottles. I know. 3 hydros, 3 oxygens, and a bit of ice. All of that. B. All of its turn. That's going to be interesting. I've also set it up so it's parked by P. How does this drive? Fairly well, actually. So the middle wheels don't turn. Whoa, we skid. Okay. Park gauge, jump back out. I think we'll be making one of them. Crap, what's the buttons? That one, that one? Yes. Bye-bye truck. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, and I need to come back out of that so we don't TT anything in. Cool. So I need to fill that gap, fill this first gap, and then... This is so annoying. I figured out why this is happening. So for some reason, the game thinks these blocks are slightly higher than they actually are. I can't tell you why it thinks that. They're working away on this ship now. Nice. But I don't know how to fix this. So I've even gone down in rows, deleted the bricks, rewelded them one by one, which took far too long, and even that is kind of annoying. Steel plate. That can go back in, grab more of that. And then H2 to top the bottle. Hopefully this fucking ice lasts us a long time, because that was annoying to fix. Is that the stem still off the back of his ship? Now, I know at this point most people would have been in space, had 6 mega massive epic bases, this, that, and t'other. But, me and Badger are noobs. So, bear with us. Badger is wanting to go into space at some point. He likes it up there. Not so much fun. I just don't like flying ships. I prefer being on the ground. Next 9 nights for the hydro. Right. 7. That is a repair beacon. So I'll put that there. I need small steel tubes. Okay, so what I can do is that. Oh, I think Mr. Badger's trying to get my attention. Hello!
Hello.
Thought you were trying to get my attention there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Counting with Badger. How far can he go?
Too far sometimes, probably. That's okay. This is, oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But Ewan. Putting that in the center.
Just made space. Yeah, space for our little friend here. It'll fit directly in this square
Jesus.
right now.
Please BX 485. Thanks for the follow. Scared the absolute Jesus out of me. Okay, so that means I need to add another rubber blocks there. This will be the center path where the conveyor comes down into the machine. Gotcha. But what you want to set into the roof itself?
Yeah, yeah. Nice and flush.
I
It actually
don't
has
know.
a connector on the bottom, you know.
I don't know if it will do that, because I don't think any of the ports around it are like connected, like connected the blocks because of how you've got to fit the little upgrades and stuff to it. So it might have to sit flush underneath. But if that's the case, and it's got to sit on like the underside here.
Well, it's got a connector to the underneath, you know.
Yes, let me. That's
So
what I'm saying. If it sits flush underneath and sticks into that room, that's fine. I'll put a conveyor junction to connect it, and the conveyor pipes to connect it down there into that big pipe that's already there. And then on the opposite side, up here, means we can put a connector, and any flying ships you have will be able to connect up to it. Just give me a sec. Let me get this,
That sucks.
What's that?
I don't like the way that works. That sucks. That's garbage. If it's touching a block, it should be able to connect. That's absolute bullshit. But whatever.
No, because there's different blocks have got
It's
different
there.
connections.
What I'm saying is we're not going to use this side connection, right? So if a block is touching this side connection, it should be fine. But
True, but at the same time, then how would you get the upgrades in?
Because the upgrades to the left and right of the connectors.
True, but then they've got no collision, no points of contact. Apart from to the actual machine.
They just, yeah, because it's connected to a block on the side. To the side of this nanite right here. Right where this connector's at, there's a block here.
Oh no, I get what you mean, but like,
ceiling. Yeah, and it will not let me do it.
Yeah,
it's hot garbage. It really is.
Not bad.
It's building it. It's actually agitating the shit right out of me. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, this thing requires gravity components and detector components. Power cells.
A lot of them too.
That's not even. Nah. It is what it is. We can make them. It's not a big deal. We are out of platinum though, so there's that.
There's a lot of thruster components that you can take tear apart. There's 21 of them. There's 21,000 of them even.
Yeah. But we need to build a ship.
Yeah, but thruster components are used for ions. If you want to get into space, you put hydro.
True.
And hydro's better in space anyway. I mean, ions are good and all.
Do we have the hydrogen to use hydrogen thrusters right now?
There is a lot, but like the main.
Welcome in. Thanks for following. Appreciate it.
There is a lot of ice.
How's it going?
As well, but the main bottleneck.
What are the measurements for this base, by the way?
I couldn't tell you.
It's gotta have a center. Tell me it's centered. It's not an even number, is it?
It shouldn't be.
Well, these two blocks here are centered then, so it's a double block in the center.
Well, just trim one side down.
Well, so that just makes me think it'd probably be good to just add two of those deals in here. That way we have more speed for them.
Yeah, but it also
more equals more usage. So
yes, but you gotta remember how much power they demand. We're barely keeping up with one.
But we're gonna go to space and find uranium.
I am not using. We're not using uranium
not too bad.
for the base.
We're not bad. So you would rather use 60 of those that cause lag than put 5 gigawatts of power in one section?
Are you going to constantly go hunt uranium every day? I'm not.
It's kind of like the whole thing here with this stuff you do. Otherwise, you're just sitting in base staring at friggin' solar panels all day. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're trying to figure out how we're doing things at the moment. We just started playing around with this nanite machine here. And we are putting one inside here at the moment. Is it connected up already, Des?
What, the
yeah.
one underneath? No.
No, I was wanting the, oh. Connected set, I need things. So this is, it's a modded item. It's called a nanite construction bot, I do believe is what it's called, nanite control facility. And what it does is it has the ability to repair,
Deconstruct.
deconstruct. So repair, deconstruct, construct, clean up areas, and do all kinds of stuff. It's like the build and repair bots, but way more expensive.
More balanced.
It's more balanced.
Yeah.
It's way more balanced than the other, because the other's like epically cheap. Like you can make it on a starter base, because you only need technically iron and cobalt to make that other one. But this one requires gold, silver, everything you can imagine. Right. That's what we were using, and they got a little bit glitchy on the server, so we decided to change to these. Among other things, we had a lot more mods, but caused some issues with the server, so we got rid of a bunch. We had 35 mods. Now we only have 15. So hey Des.
What up?
You connecting up the connections?
Mm-hmm.
Want some help?
I need to stop losing my goddamn mind. So the reason I'm not having a good day is I need to constantly keep checking on Lily, the eldest of the dogs. Her back legs have started to show signs of going. So apart from having the fear of God put in me yesterday and being worried sick about her, I'm constantly. She's just on my bed. She's just chilling there because she's a little cutie. But
Right.
yeah, it's split. What you call it? Split freaking attention at the moment.
Right. So this nanite deal, you have to put upgrades on it to do things. There are more than what I just put on there, as I'm fixing to fall out of the sky, but that's okay. Your constructors, deconstructors, cleanup, mining. Oh, mines. I forgot about that. It does life support.
So
Power reduction upgrades.
It does everything as standard. Like it will heal you, repair base blood. It'll do all that stuff as it is. It's just you can add more nanites to do more of said thing.
Right.
Pardon me.
And the speed of it's better to, if you get a lot of speed, you know. It is pretty nice. I will say it is pretty nice. Now, what are the chances that I can get a hydrogen tank out of here? Oh boy, that's amazing.
I don't know. You built fucking 500 of the goddamn things.
Well, you know,
there's plenty.
I need them.
So what he's not telling you there, Bifu, is man has like 40 fucking hydro tanks on him at all times. Apart from when he decides to empty his inventory and then doesn't know where they've gone.
Yeah. So this thing, I'm gonna actually, instead of these two being these, I'm going to put speed upgrades to them. Be done with it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, no problem. We're like going. We're just making it up as we go, as it is, right, Des?
Mm-hmm. Best fucking way.
Okay. So those have speed upgrades and they have construction upgrades. They have 6 construction and 2 speed, which we might be able to do 2 more speeds, but
you don't need that many construction. You need to take 2 off, put power on, so it uses less power.
But that'll be less nanites.
Dude, have you seen how? Do you see how many nanites it is anyway? You're mad.
It's 30. With two constructions, it's 30 nanites. 30 nanites moving at.
Yeah, so if it's got 2 constructions and it's 30, okay, so that's added an additional 10 per, because it starts with 10. Okay, so if you put if it's got 4 constructions on, 2 speed, 2 power, it's gonna still have 40 construction nanites plus the medicals and all that sort of stuff that it normally starts off with anyway. That should be good. I mean, we can always upgrade it more.
You do know how many upgrade bots or build bots we had before we removed that mod, don't you?
Yes, but this one's far better.
40 of them.
Mm-hmm. I need
all these nanites flying around are making me laugh.
Well, a lot of them are coming to us to help top up our hydros and stuff. Kind of nice. Still full.
I'm gonna help this thing build when I can. Jesus Christ. Give me stuff. I must have things.
I would love to know who decided to put a hotkey using the Windows key.
Someone who knew you'd be playing.
So it should never be part of a hotkey in any game. Like, it's just dumb. Like, oh yeah, I'm playing the game. Oh, 2 seconds. I've got to fucking tab back in because.
That's the fun of it, you know. This thing is building so fast. It's insanity. I need steel plates now.
You not use the build planner and stuff?
Less. Hmm?
You not use the build planner and stuff?
No.
So if you've got a welder, you look at a block that's partially built and you hit Control and right click, add it to the build planner. Then you can go to any of the conveyors that are like linked up to the base, and if you look at it and hold the Windows key and middle mouse, you'll pull all the items out that you've got need for the build planner.
Right.
Super handy. It's just annoying that, as I say, the Windows keys are fucking hot button for some reason.
It's still got to do that whole wall back there on the back because it's deconstructing that other ship right now, or constructing it. No, it's deconstructing.
Yeah, deconstructing the miner. It's got a what's the word?
You didn't want to wait till we got this thing ready.
With that one, well, considering we're building that one, we should be getting rid of the other one afterwards as well, once it's powered up and everything, I suppose.
Then we got put a couple more. We should be able to. We've got 12 gigawatts of storage. I wouldn't imagine. Like just these batteries alone, 98 gigawatts. From the looks of it.
Should be connected. I don't know why it's still lit up red.
11 gigawatts of power in all these batteries. Well, it's only showing me 4, so it's 3 gigawatts of battery, and it's only outputting 43 or 34 megawatts, and it's inputting 45. So we're actually charging while we're using power.
Oh, it's
now we're over our output.
Currently,
now that this is turned on.
Yeah, this is turned off.
Now we're outputting 120.
So once all these upgrades built?
Yeah, this whole thing's done already.
Okay, so what we can do is, if we get rid of them 2 over there...
Well, that one all the way by itself isn't connected to anything, so it's not even running at all.
No, but it still drains power. It's only using...
It's funny how it does nothing, but it uses power, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's off. It's not using power at all.
Isn't it?
No, it's off. And this one's still doing its deconstruction job, so just let it finish its job. It's doing what it do.
But for some reason, this is saying, I just wanted to spot it there. What's it called? Nanite. Yeah, this is saying 3 nanite facilities aren't built there up in red for some reason.
they're all green or all white for me.
Oh, the red on my screen.
Power input is 40 megawatts right now for all three. Supposedly. 140 megawatt max input power. It's off, but it's still using a watt of power. Are you kidding me?
So I'm saying everything uses power if when it's off. It's because I'm
That's
guessing it's to
outrageous.
power the lights to show it's off, which is odd, but yeah, it's the way it is.
If it's off, everything should be off. Like, that's insane to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, this should be, like, if it's off, the light should be off, nothing should be moving, it shouldn't be making a sound. And yet it's still on. Good times.
So do a favor, grind that first one down. Just dump all the stuff into the. Yeah.
I would rather put this guy on there and let the bots figure it out, because do you realize how much shit's on this thing?
No. Don't do that.
The deconstruct, because I'm not going to pick jump drives up and walk them back to the storage. Because this thing, this thing has.
I know.
I can't carry
But hear me out. Hear me out. You put that on there, it's going to start deconstructing the entire base because that is connected to the base.
That's another stupid feature of this game.
It's just how it is.
Better start getting ready to pick shit up because I'm not stopping until it's gone.
And just empty it into there. And they're coming over. Wunderbar.
Oh, that's the cleanup portion of it. Let's just let them get it. They'll get it eventually.
No, I'm just giving them help.
I don't feel like grabbing it. I don't feel like it.
Oh, there's a trade one ship over there too. So there's a trade one ship over there showing up. There's the Duchessa. There was another.
Duchessa's gonna have around 30 uranium. The trade one's gonna have 10.
Okay.
The only reason I know that offhand is because we've done enough of them to know. Right.
Well, I've done 2 of the Christines. Sorry, 3 of the Christines. 2 of them were super loaded. One of them barely had anything. So a fair few of the cluster components and stuff come from. But yeah, as you saw when you first joined, I was trying to build a rover and I put the wrong pole on it, so I just deconstructed it. 'Cause screw me, apparently. But I found one as a blueprint, and it looks really, really good. It's got seats so I can ferry you around as well, or you can ferry me around, whoever wants to drive, etc. It's a small grid, but it's a large small grid, if that makes sense. Oh, that's the thing. What was that blueprint you wanted me to look for? It was called First Ship or something. But when I typed it in, there was so many of them.
No, it's if you open up the admin menu, you can see what's randomly on the world. And that My First Ship has 32 small reactors or large reactors. You'll get around 3,000 uranium out of it.
What, you mean cycle object, so I can find it? Characters.
Just the entities, yeah.
Oh, entities.
Entities and large grids or grids in general should show it if it's there, if it's not, whatever. But the big one, that's the big red ship that has all the reactors in the front. That one's the one you want to find.
Oh, there's more bunkhouses. Oh, pilgrims. There's 2 pilgrims' curiosities, crew huts. There's another defensive. We uninstalled that mod, so why are they still fucking there?
It might still be there. Like I said, I'm having trouble finding things because Steam's Workshop is a hot piece of garbage.
What was the thing called? It's the trade one.
It's like First Ship or something like that, in all caps, all in one piece. If it's not there, don't worry about it.
This is an alphabetical order, so it's my first ship. Welding.
Did you delete the projectors, by the way?
No, just I deleted the connections off the rotors, but not the projectors. Should still be there.
They are gone.
Oh, I might have accidentally drawn them off then.
Well, they're shown to have nothing on them at all, as a matter of fact. Not even a head, even though they say they have one.
Yeah, I'm not seeing this this thing here, but that doesn't look too bad at the moment, so it's be. As long as it doesn't back anything up. It shouldn't, but you know, settings on the server for some reason are fucking poor. Okay.
Yeah, one of those, that first rotor there's a piece of shit. Sometimes they don't like to work correctly, which is fine.
Oh, by the way, you got rid of the wrong building repair. Not the building repair, the wrong build view thing. I don't know what it's called now. The one where I can bring the menu up. So this one here is called Small Projector Base 1.
And it has no rotor, no anything.
You can
go into the. Put 2 more of these up.
Go into the settings, find it, and then just click Add Head. You'll want to add small head. Put the small projector on.
It will not. It already says it has one. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh.
So it's a little fucked up.
I would just grind it down and. Oh yeah, there was a head on it.
Right there. There's probably a projector on it. Go ahead and there was a projector on it. Yep. Or the head was there. It just was invisible.
Weird.
But these 2 are here. I'm gonna go ahead and set up. You serious right now?
I was stood still. How was you? You were moving like 2 miles an hour. How the fuck did that kill us?
Now there's a windstorm right now.
Is this your backpack over here?
No, this one's yours. Here.
Oh, fucking box got everything. Of course it is.
I don't. We need to rebuild the floor over here. That thing's still bouncing me around.
I have rebuilt it, and rebuilt it, and rebuilt it. It does the exact same.
You rebuilt this whole thing?
I went line by line, making sure there was no block connected to it apart from the actual base, and it still bounces. The game thinks the blocks are slightly higher than they actually are, which is super annoying. And you got the stuff back in the nanobots.
Well, if you stand here long enough, it stops happening.
Some of them are fine, others aren't. Where's my...
Hey, I'm touching the floor. Look at me. I've got them, I say. I've got them.
Oh.
Come here.
Stuff them in the container. I'll grab them out of there. One over now.
They're in the connector 4, at least they were. They keep getting pulled out. I don't know where they're going.
Oh, it just goes into
a pain in my ass. Small projector, where's it at? I don't care which one I pick it, whatever. Who cares? This one's a small projector, and I know it. But you see what I did with the projectors over there? Put 3 of them so we can do 3 blueprints at once.
Did you put the tools in here, yeah?
Normally. Yep. They were in the connector, and then they went into the storage somewhere.
I know we need to start deconstructing our other ones, or the ones we respawn with. Perfect. Plenty of them stockpiled. Where's mine?
Are you sure? We could always get more, you know.
I physically can't see my tools. They're not showing up.
I'm about to find a new blueprint. I can't spell, so I probably spelled that wrong, but that's okay. What the hell is this thing? Open in the workshop. What's it require? What mods? What DLCs? Sparks the Future, Warfare 2, Heavy Industry, Warfare 1, Wasteland. You've got everything, right?
Everything but the newsletter DLC, apparently. Even though I'm fairly sure I bought it.
That one requires mods, even though it says it doesn't. Subscribe to AQD. Hmm.
Steel plate plus.
Gotta have the basics in your inventory at all time, Mr. Dez. I always have steel plate and interior plate in my inventory, so I don't have to worry about it. This one might. Oh, they're ions though. Ugh, gross.
What's that? This is advanced pro.
I like building in this game, but I don't like building big stuff like big freighters in non-creative because I can't do symmetry. And you have no idea how hard it is to make the ship the same on both sides. It's insane.
Oh, I do. You forget I tried building one for 2 weeks. It was a ball. I mean, I probably would have been a hell of a lot further than I am now because I tried building it like right at the start when we were just getting to grips with things. But it's a ball like.
This is a 1-star. I don't want it. We
That's
need multi-star objects.
I mean, stars don't
freighter.
always reflect it.
It means people have used it and liked it and voted for it.
True, but you've also had ones that were 5 stars that were completely balked and backwards. So
yeah, that is true. But that's probably our fault, they would say, you know. Okay, this one's not terrible, although it might have multi-grids.
Oh, for feck's sake.
Oh my god, with the rotors being attached. What now?
What are you getting all pissy for?
What? What happened?
I was getting annoyed because I fucking hit F10. It had fucking pushed my bloody overlay off. Because it's. Get off! Steel. Plateau. There we go.
I found one that looked really good until I realized the thrusters were on rotors. Not doing it.
So it's so weird. Lovely.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I know that people love the subgrid and it looks really nice and you can turn the thrusters and all this bullshit. But there's gyros in the game for a reason, for one. And two, you can't print subgrids anymore. It's not possible. Not without really breaking the damn game. Naturally. But because Keen actually removed the ability to do it. There was a plugin, but they decided it breaks the game, so they got rid of it. Alright. Turn the block on, blueprints. Can you turn those builders off real quick? As annoying as it's gonna probably be. Actually, only need to turn the one off, I guess.
Done.
And they're still going.
We'll go back to base. That'll be the
Okay.
done.
Copy the clipboard. That's it, right? Des, behind you?
It's pointing to
Upside
the
down?
sky.
Okay. What about that?
That is on its side facing the back of the wall. That's facing the way. Oh, what's that? That looks to be the right. It's the right way up. It's just facing sideways. That's all. But it can.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, we can just spin it out. It's a bit low. Oh, that's height. Let's bring it back.
And bring it closer to the builder so I can put it towards the wall. If that makes any sense. Put it about right there, yeah?
About there, yeah. You should be able to just bring it connected.
And accept the fucking large deals right here.
No, you might want to scoot it further forward because then I can use a small grid one too.
Well, you should still be able to use the small grid.
Can't because your protection's in the way, so my protection won't. It'll overlap. You know what I mean?
Put your projection here. There's a whole
Can't,
like 6 blocks worth of space
piece
right
of
here.
shit's in the way. I'll thing it. Don't worry. We'll work around it. Well, we'll get stuff done, I suppose. Strong unknown signal.
Those actually will be upgraded in the new update, by the way.
Oh, on
So
Monday.
you'll actually have like, yeah. So they've actually done quite a bit of quality of life shit coming up. It looks pretty neat. The stuff they showed yesterday in the YouTube video that they put up, it's like 9 minutes of boring. They added a new life support system and a couple of other things.
Need life support system, huh?
Yeah, it looks better. It's an actual cube instead of it being weird. Do you want to help me grind this down real quick?
I know the cubes should be fucking. Not the cubes. The cryopods should be fucking. They should heal you when you get inside them. For some reason they don't, even though they need medical components. Right, so you see where these blocks are floating? They're not on the floor, they're floating off it. That's where the game thinks the floor is.
Right. Can't believe you just ground down the floor like that. Why? I never. Alright, might as well turn the builders back on, I guess. Put all this junk inside it. That one right above us, that's control 3, right?
It's a look. It just says garage. Yeah, that garage builder. That's the one you just named it now.
Okay.
So if you turn this one on, it's going to take some time to whirl up and all that, and we can slowly get rid of the other one.
Oh, it didn't. It's going to take a minute, but it's not going to be as slow as the last one was. It's already scanned 1,000 blocks. It's only been on like 3 seconds.
We're going to start taking this one apart. What are we doing with these connectors here? We're keeping them, getting rid of them, what?
Which ones? Oh, we can get rid of all of them.
Because I intend
Absolutely all of them.
to do the connectors up on the roof. It's like in some orientations, shit, way, form, but
you know, we could also take about probably 6 blocks worth of space here and connect them with some storages in here, some large storages connected throughout here, and then connect ships to the side right here.
True.
And then we could just, and then it'll be inside the storage anyway, so it'd be really heavy, but it wouldn't be bad. And you wouldn't have to do as much. Know what I mean? Oh, that one had things.
I got it.
Inventory full.
Oops.
I don't know where those nanites are going, but they're going all over the place. Oh, they're building. Perfect. I modified this one
Inventory full.
recently, and I'm gonna have to remodify it when we get to that point, but it'll be fine for now.
Is that the ship
The
you built,
deflector
yeah?
shields. Yeah, this is the one that I got and remodified. It's the Wyvern is what it's called. So if you guys are interested in it,
Inventory full.
called the Wyvern. Matter of fact, if I can find it, I can show you what it originally looked like.
Inventory.
It looks nice. The only thing that I changed was all of the major like components were uncovered on the top. Oh, welcome back. So all the major components of the Wyvern that I got were like uncovered. So go away. Okay. So see where this is here? So this stopped and it was completely flat along the top. And you could see the refinery, the O2H2, all the storages and everything. So they were completely uncovered. So I covered those up, and clearly I started working on ion thrusters and stuff. But yeah, so it needs some work, but it'll be fine. We can still fly it around in atmosphere, so that's what matters at this point. And it has decent storage too. Old Batman reference.
I was just thinking that, yeah, I just read it, I'm like, nice.
I'll have new steel plate. No. I'll help the bot out, yeah.
Go for it.
Would you like to help the bot, Des?
I'm busy getting rid of this one.
Which one?
Inventory full.
It's not a bot machine of it. Oh, the original one.
Oh. I mean, you can leave it while we're building the ship if you wanted to just make this faster. You know what I'm saying?
It's a bit late, but
Yeah, I figured. It's already probably gone. And it's building away.
Inventory full.
you know what? Do I know
More or
why?
less.
And it's not because there's no pole on it. There's one on the roof. It's connected through that stem.
Inventory full.
Sees it as part of the racing build.
We are using wind at the moment.
Wind and sun.
Full.
Well, a little bit of sun because it's
But
fucking.
for space, I don't know,
Inventory full.
to be honest. I mean, I guess hydrogen engines, if you have ice,
Mhm.
would be the best option without uranium. I would say hydrogen would probably be the best option.
Well, that's why I'm trying to get a reserve of
Inventory.
uranium. So when we're up there, and or when you're up there, whatever, you have a good solid supply. But I would prefer it if it was more of a hydrogen-powered ship with solar panels, blah blah, all that kind of good stuff. But then, if push comes to shove, you have got a way, so you're not stuck.
Yeah, it's a secondary as the
Yes.
uranium would be a last-ditch effort.
Yes, because we
But
seem to be
The
getting.
only problem is
Mhm.
that uranium makes like 8 times the power that hydrogen does.
True.
Right, one reactor makes 8 times the power.
That is
So
true.
if you have the uranium supply, might as well use uranium. If you're using mods already, right, you could get the vanilla shipwrecks mod, and it actually spawns like those ships that you were seeing here just a little bit ago, like that one right there in space, and you can actually get uranium from them.
The only problem
So
is
there
when they're
is
in
that.
The only problem is when they're in space, like on the ground, they're
still-
stationary, they're damaged, blah blah blah. In space, they're damaged, but not to the same degree. But they're fucking coasting, and it's so annoying. Even if
About
even
what,
10 meters a
10
second,
meters per 0.10 meters, something like that.
yeah, it's just fast enough to be annoying where your character like keeps not quite.
So you want a freighter that you can attach to it and slow it down.
Yeah.
And stop it.
with a big beefy rig,
And
to
then
be
you
able to
want to
slow it,
turn it into a station so it will not move again.
and then just
And then you'll be
Destroy
good to
it.
go. Then just if you got the build and repair bots, turn it to color and scrap the whole damn thing. And then move on to the next one.
Did you say these nanobots have a small grid block version? Or did we not find that out?
They do have a small. See? I
Okay.
can't put it down, but it looks like a little small reactor.
There's
So
a
pull it out on your bar.
use it on the small grid
Oh,
rotor
yeah,
head
put it
here.
over here. There it is.
Oh, that's definitely
It's
different.
tiny. It's not as small as the build and repairs, I can tell you that. The
No,
build and repairs
it's-
are like a little sliver.
That's actually kind of
The
cool.
build and repairs are actually like just this section right here in a small grid.
Yeah, build and repair bots thing is a 1x2 block. Okay,
Yeah,
that's kind of
yeah.
cool. So, what
Well,
project?
no, the tiny one. Have you seen the little one? The little version?
Oh yeah, it's the flat pancake type.
Yeah, it's as thick as the half block, the half flat. That's how thick it is, and it just sits on a large grid connection. It's really neat. But yeah, this ship's heavy-ish. What was it like? was it like 600,000 kilograms, something like that? Maybe 1,000,000. I don't remember. It's heavy for a small ship. I'll put it that way. You think, Des?
What's that? The Wyvern or whatever.
This one here. Yeah.
It's a decent clip.
It's not small by any means, but it's really nice. It moves kind of slow in atmosphere, though. And in space, it's not capable of space without being upgraded with ions.
Yeah.
Which this was a lot wider in the back. There were some actual like panels and stuff back here, but I got rid of them in favor of other things, which is why the ship looks like it just kind of stops in the back there. It was a work in progress. As a matter of fact, if I come over here,
I'm just turning the nanites off for a second.
yeah, no, you're good. Yeah.
Oh, what did you call it again?
What is it?
Oh, garage builder. Okay.
Yeah. So this guy right here is the original ship, but you can see it's in pieces because I was working on it, and then we moved the base so I didn't have builders, so it's kind of a pain. But I was working on it, so
Okay, I've turned it off for the moment.
And oh, another thing that it has, so it has refineries and assemblers with yield and speed upgrades. But it has your standard batteries, and it doesn't have the upgraded batteries, which I need to find them in that ship and replace them with the superconductor batteries. By the way, right now to do
me a favor. Help me line this rover up.
I suppose I can, Zach.
All the grids are supported, only the largest targets will be used. Huh?
What is it that you're trying to build?
It's a rover.
I'll bring it out. It's inside the thing at the moment. I'm gonna bring it away from the wall.
That, not one.
Probably horizontal, I think.
Where's this going?
Up and down. It's fine right where it's at. Now the other one. That's left and right. No, that's out. Yeah, that's right.
This way?
Other way.
Other way?
Other direction. Yep, there you go. It's off the wall now.
I
Keep
need
going a
to
bit more.
flip it so the wheels are face down.
Yep. Its nose into the ground at the moment. Nope.
Not that one? Okay. What about this one?
That's facing down now. It's at a weird angle though. Use the roll.
Oh, I already tried the roll. Which way is it facing now? Is it on its side or?
It's flat now, except for some reason it's been saved at an angle, so there's not really much you can do about it. Pull it out a little bit.
Which one was out? Crap. This way?
That one. Keep going. Oh, go. Just a little bit. Right there. Alright, go ahead and look at it. You'll see what I'm saying. There's no fixing that.
What the
That's the way they save the blueprint. They save the blueprint at an angle in space.
No, I think I know what it is. The small projector base 3. I think it's the rotor's actually
it turned. Yeah, it's a nice looking ship. That's pretty good. Yeah. Welcome in.
Yeah, it's currently set up.
Alright, go ahead and turn it. Yeah.
Where is it? So if I want this, I want to go 1 there. I want to set its limits
to 0.
Control.
Whoa. Are you turning it right now?
That was moving rapid.
Are you physically doing that right now?
No.
It's rocking itself to sleep either way. So 0 is over here at me, so it needs to turn towards you.
It needs to go to 270 according to that. Okay. Can't see a goddamn thing. So I'm getting rid of that vector weather. It annoys me that the server's like, oh no, there's no weather. Mm-hmm. Small projector base 3. And it's set to 270.
Yeah.
No, I can't do it. 2470.
I need to get more coffee here in a minute. It is officially flat. Whoa. Too far, Sarah. Too far.
That needs to be so annoying.
Turn it a bit more.
Small.
Oh, there's another thing they're doing, by the way. They're adding a left and right to the projector so you can see which way's up.
You kind of already can, but you've got to know which cross thing to look at for the front. Kind of annoying.
Yeah, they're gonna add a left and right to the physical. There's gonna be an L on one side and a right and an R on the other, so you can tell which side's left and right, so you can set it up there properly.
Does the projection move?
No. See, I had them rotor locked. I don't know why they turned. Whoa, too far. Holy shit.
What the hell is it doing? I've set it to 100, and now it's flying.
Well, it slowed down.
Yeah, I rotor locked it.
And now it's
Forcibly.
stopped, yeah.
It's the annoying thing is I've set it to move so slow. It's supposed to be going 0.10 RPM.
Hmm.
And now it won't rotate.
Well, here, let's just rebuild the whole thing, be done with it. Since it
One
wants to be difficult.
sec. I'm gonna have to re-download the whole. Right. That goes to 0. Then no. Come on. Why won't it work?
So if I go this way, like I'm gonna show them these crash ships real quick, Des.
Okay, that's close. Yeah, okay.
So they'll randomly spawn, and you'll be able to go to them. They'll disappear once you've been there once, from what I can tell.
As long as the
After a
depowered.
while.
Yeah.
Well, no, the marker will disappear after you've been to it.
Oh, yeah.
That happened to me the other day, yeah. So you'll randomly come across them. Sometimes they're flyable. Sometimes they're flyable.
Yeah, they'll just be a little bit buried.
Rarely. Yeah, rare. Well, some of them, one of them that I found, like this one here, it's just floating off the ground. Just a bit. But you'll have all these materials you can get and things like that. Like this one's the assembler, has nothing in it. Thruster components sometimes when you're coming over this way you can get thruster stuff and a few other things. Gyro materials. You see everything in the ship. Sometimes you get uranium, sometimes you don't. This one clearly is not going to let me have it. It has arc furnaces, by the way.
They're old. That's how you
Yeah,
know that
they
mod's
don't.
really old. Arc furnaces were the other name for refineries.
This one has medical components in it, though. But yeah, so we'd come back over here with a scrap ship and just completely decimate this whole thing. Is there anything in the refinery? No. And the other refinery blew up when it hit the ground, so... The large thruster has 75 components in it. I'll take those. Thank you. So yeah, there's more thrusters there, but that kind of thing is what you're looking for whenever you get that mod. Makes life a lot easier when you're first starting out. You can just rover your way over there and get what you need or make yourself a small ship. You're good to go. It's fantastic. Fantastic stuff.
Oh, so let that build its way up. Oh,
There's no reactors on that ship over there.
that's a shame. Which one are you at?
Yeah. The Duchessa.
That means the trade one would be hopefully the one to go for. I mean, once I get this, what's it even called? Nomad Exploration Rover, I'll drive over there and we can just blitz everything down.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Dan. How you doing, bud? Oh,
Decided I don't want to go over there. Yeah, we need to get rid of that mod though. We have a settlements mod that you can get, but unless you're just starting out, it's kind of pointless.
well, the thing is, we got rid of it, but because it's already had a base put in that we hadn't discovered,
What?
now it shows up.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm a K away from it and it shot me.
Oh,
That's another reason I don't like those. They have no loot and they shoot you from 5 miles away. It's rude. Rude, I tell you, rude.
oh, apart from that Nomad it's a respawn rover. Huh.
Stupid thing. It looks like this ship's about, what, half done, would you say? A third done?
Something like that.
I can tell you by the block amount. It's probably going to be hilarious. Large grid projector. Looks like it is 78 out of 444 blocks. I could have sworn there were more than 444 blocks in that thing. It's about a quarter through. 110 would be a quarter, I guess. 111. Look at my corpse now. Well, I can't without hydrogen, huh?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh no, I was getting stuck. What's that? It's a beacon. Okay. Got a beacon and an antenna. Small battery. Handbrake timer. That's getting gone.
So my classic, fill myself with hydrogen bottles and hope for the best. Yeah, so by next stream, which will be Monday, we will have that mod removed. I'm not gonna
It's
deal
already
with
gone.
it. Apparently it's not. They wouldn't spawn without the mod at
No,
all.
it was already spawned. So it just stayed there.
No, that one's new. This one's called Elephant or Langley's Hope.
No, that's an old one. I've encountered that one before. It's the same as Davidson. That one's still in the entity list as well, somehow.
Right.
We'll get rid of them.
One way or the other, they will go away. They can't shoot me through the mountain, so meh.
I mean, they can try.
Let's grab what's important here. These are not important. Give me this. Meh. What do we got over here? Hello, Mr. Trade. So Trade 1 is usually a solar panel powered base or little ship. So it doesn't have much to it, but it's pretty nice to see it anyway. Once I found a ship just floating. Had everything was intact and it was just chilling there.
Huh.
Similar to this. It's just on fire right now, so that's cool. This thing's completely intact. It's just on fire a little.
I'm gonna start breaking down some of the we've got 21,000 of them. I can get a sore throat. Ah, that sucks, Dan. At least the majority of cold stuff. Hopefully.
This one doesn't have anything in it except for the thrusters, of course. Which I'll have to come back and get. They're almost fully functional, Des.
Nice. Lots and lots,
So I'm just gonna...
lots of custom components, hopefully.
Yes. They've got a bunch of regular size, so probably about 10 to 20 a piece.
What?
Yeah, it's 70, it's 100 for the large, I think, right? So.
Incoming weather, rain.
Oh, we have
light,
weather
no.
turned off, and it still turns on for whatever reason on the server.
It bogs the living shit out of it.
It's not that bad, though. It's annoying. It's not that bad, though. And my GPU is not happy about me moving so fast. I said, wait a minute, let me tell you something, let me tell you something. He gets very mad at me. But we live on an ice lake too, so that is a thing too.
Oh, we had the trials and tribulations again here. Back in the first
and
stream,
Dad flipped over 100 and what was it, 190-ton ship he flipped over?
Oh,
and
yeah, he doesn't say nothing about the 7 freaking times he flipped the car that I built for him.
Yeah, that wasn't my fault.
I mean, one, there was just affecting invisible tree, I'll give it that. But, yeah.
Once this ship's done printing, we'll go fly over and dismantle that
I don't know
ship.
why everything's come to a screeching halt. Everything's come to a screeching halt. It doesn't look like it's doing anything.
Could be.
The little nanite pod's not even floating out.
What'd you do?
No, there it is. It's come back out. There we go. Kicked up again. I don't know why it stopped itself. No, they're just sending things to you. Huh. Why you not build, Mr. Nanite Machine? Stop building mine as well.
Make you ask question. Turn it off and back on again. Plug it in, unplug it.
It's just lit up green, but like, oh, it was doing something then as well.
It's still scanning blocks, so.
Is it just going to send more nanites at you? It is. It's just sending nanites to give you hydrogen.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, is that why my hydrogen keeps refilling?
Yeah.
Oh, it's healing me and everything because I ran into something.
It will heal you, give you little tiny bits of hydrogen. Kind of cool.
Oh, that's my favorite thing in the world. Now look, it's building. It's building. It's doing it.
Oh, okay.
Look, there they go. Holy shit, that's cool.
What?
Are you seeing all those colors?
Yeah. The white ones will give you hydrogen. The green ones will heal you. Black ones will deconstruct and construct and repair. And there's yellow ones that come out to collect the stuff off the floor.
The purple ones are building the ship.
Oh, purple's building, is
That's
it?
cool.
Okay, so it must be purple to build, black ones deconstruct. Okay.
Even the whole thing turned purple. Come look.
Oh, no. I get that. Wow, it's blasting waves of purple ones out.
Hopefully that means it gets done quicker, huh? Oh wow,
Hopefully.
it is hauling ass on this ship. Holy shit. This thing's way faster, eh?
Hmm. It's just more uh power dependent.
Oh, it's also building your ship at the same time. See how the
Mm-hmm.
purple going to the side? And when it's green, it's coming back with build complete. Sends a ton of them, and then they go back green to get more materials. Come back purple. Go back. That's cool as shit.
Way better than the
You
build
seeing
repair.
that?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the build and repairs are technically faster. A bit. These aren't nearly as fast, right? Like I built a 300 block ship in about 10 minutes with the builders. This guy's building fast as shit though, I ain't gonna lie.
Stop, so it's got 4 upgrades on the damn thing.
And
4
you wanted
upgrades.
less.
No, you wanted 6.
I know. More is more, does. More
Yeah,
is more.
but
It's
you
half
gotta
done,
realize
just
them
about.
upgrades also add more power usage, which is why you need the power resource.
I don't think they had that much.
They do. It's weird, but it does. Because obviously you've got to power X amount more than I.
I bet it would help if I wasn't floating around, huh? So it'd quit giving me fucking hydrogen here. Quit bouncing, you idiot. Quit it.
It's weird, they build in bursts.
Because they gotta have items. They pull items from the storage and build away.
So I suppose while they do that, we need to get a lot of steel and whatnot and upgrade the wind farm.
Well, if we do that, it'll start building the wind farm, you know.
Nah, it's probably out of range over there.
Well, no, it was building from all the way over there to all the way over here. Building like 20 blocks.
I'm hoping it builds the closest first then. Look at him go, he's moving like mock Jesus over there and then wonders why he gets damaged. Them solar panels are garbage. Half of them have
You
got
already
yellow
told me
lights,
that.
which means they're not getting any direct sun. Yet the ones right next to them are. Makes no sense.
These aren't the next gen.
They are.
No, these are the regular ones.
Nope. They're the ones that unfold and everything. They are next gen ones.
Hmm.
Because the other ones are a lot longer.
Right.
Itchy nose.
Let's
So,
see.
steel.
Need girders, interior plates.
Where be all my guns? I know I set a load off.
In your butt.
No, might as well take solar cells, but I can only build 25, that's fine. Early hope. Yeah, all these ones are green on this side. They're the furthest from the sun. And all of these, and then there's like 4 or 5 that are just yellow. Cause they say, no, we're not getting any sun, but they are. Like, the sun's like directly above the fact.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid. So,
Make you ask questions.
how do I want
It's not really. It's pretty organized over there. Just extend the towers all the way to the top of the atmosphere and be done with. There's still wind up there. Save them all together. So we're making 83, almost 84 megawatts of power from 116 gens.
From how many of these turbines?
116.
Christ, I knew I put a lot down, but
I just added them to the rest of the. There's a turbines deal that I added them all to, so you can see them all at once.
oh, gotcha.
I added those ones too. Did you destroy a couple of those down below here? By
I,
the way,
I removed one tower, yeah,
why
because it was in the way.
was not?
I had 2 trucks down there, remember? They got deconstructed. I mean, I can rebuild the tower if you want.
No, it's all good. It's not even built yet. That's why. We're almost there, Des.
What's that for?
The ship.
Oh! Are they anyone building this wind farm, by the way? Yeah, he's over there. He's inspecting his ship, properly.
I mean, it doesn't take 2 people to make those, though. You know what I mean?
Just for how many we need, but we'll slowly get
Well,
there.
whenever you're the one with the plan, I don't know what I'm building. Right. Is my
Ideally,
point.
oh, thunder starting again. If you wouldn't mind getting rid of the solar panels on both sides, I'm going to make a branch arm that comes out of either way and just add a crap ton of all these turbines. I don't know why they are so bad. Oh, Chief Grinder. I was like, oh, there's flashing lights over there. It's you. You grinder. Right. So, the building repairs are coming over here. Not the building repairs, the nanites. Either way. That means I can just build them and then over time they'll just keep getting added. That is fantastic. You should see this dog, dude. He is out for the count.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like, just on her back, paws spread, in the sun, couldn't give a fuck. Oh, God. Cracks me up, man.
Yeah.
Unable to place next gen. Why? Oh, because that one's away. Oh, you can stack these on top of each other.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Kinda hoping that this bot would realize that there's stuff on the floor for it to pick up, but it didn't. My inventory was a little full.
Ah. So if anyone could hear barking, it's the reason there was a dog's quiet going crazy outside. So I wonder if we stack these. Well, we'll get them all built and then we'll see if I do need to stack them, I suppose. There should be far more than enough, but never is. So, you know, fun times and all. Have fun yet?
Hmm. Getting rid of solar panels, not really. Ship's almost done.
That's good then.
It'll just have to be filled
Which means
with the hydrogen. Be a few seconds and it'll be full.
okay, so that means I need to put
Once I
these
move
blocks
it
down.
over there.
These last couple of blocks down, they can connect on the top of the garage. Oh, I've never gonna get it on the garage. Is it gonna?
It's got side, top, and bottom connections.
Is it gonna generator on it? Hydrogen generator.
I don't remember. It has reactors, I know that.
I mean, you could pick a little bit of fuel to get it pushed up onto the top of the garage roof where I'll make a connection for it.
It should be charging already. If it has the power.
Is it in recharge mode?
Oh, it just automatically charges whether it is or not. Just because it's touching the base, because it has power right now.
I think that should be enough turbines for now. I'll let them slowly get built up. I'll start working on your connector up here. God, this weather's so annoying. Get away, go. Stupid weather. Right. God, it's only got about what, 10% left? Oh, maybe a bit
About
more than that.
5 minutes or so.
Yeah.
I said it's going pretty damn fast for what it's doing.
Oh. So you're going to need a connection, which I can just put right on top of that, honestly. Okay, cool. Connector. I'm not going to put a sorter on it, just in case you actually, want to pull things back and forth.
Do one of each so we know which one. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
So we can drop off and pick up whenever we need to.
So weird. Same grade. It's like.
Dez is arguing with a paintbrush at the moment. He doesn't hear you, damn paintbrush.
Stupid and bristled. Okay. So.
Yeah, it's 339 out of 444.
Oh, nice. It is.
So it'll be done really soon. It is pretty fast. We just need more power, so. Like we could, so it uses, if I remember correctly, this is just like, I'm just trying to remember exactly what it uses, but I think it's,
Nick is built, by the way.
what was it, 2300 per second?
Oh,
Something like
God.
that for that big, huge reactor.
Oh, I can't even remember the specs off the top of my head now. You've said them plenty of times, and I've just like, nah. My brain does not want to absorb information, apparently. So,
Right.
Sounds similar. It sounds about right.
So it uses that much, right? But that much turns into 5 gigawatts over a second. So it's got a nice caveat to it, right?
Yeah.
It sounds like a lot till you realize how much power it makes, and it's like, oh well, that's not so bad.
So the Duchess was a no-go, was it? Just junk.
What is it?
You know, the Duchess ship, was that just a one?
Yeah, just break it down when we can kind of ship. It's got a lot of thruster components in the back, but just like you'll probably get like 200 or 300 out of it, and that's about the best thing that's in it. No uranium, no reactors, no chance.
Gotcha. I'll take the little nomad over there eventually. When it's finished built.
Well, hell, we can just put a nanite builder here. That's why I kind of want the build and repair, so we can put the tiny build repair on here.
Yeah,
On the ships.
The main, oh, for ships, yeah. But the thing is,
Yeah.
I don't get why it does it. It's so infuriating. Is the build and repairs will eat your wheels on the grid they're attached to, and it's just like, why? What are you doing?
Make
I've
you ask
painted
questions, Mr. Dez.
Even if you paint them, like if you set a color to ignore, for them just to be like, whatever, they still grind down the fucking wheels of the paint of that color. It's like, why? What are you doing? No, I'm back to set. Lily needs out, and she's having troubles getting up. Back to set.
Yep. One way or the other, we will build this ship. It'll be great. I actually had ions on the back of it at one point. Which these are ions at this point, but it was actual like full ion ship instead of just a partial ion ship. Oh, his rover's pretty much done too. No, completely out of steel plate. Large grid projector, pretty freaking close. And small grid, one of these. Yeah, it's only got about 12 blocks left or so. We had a mod that allowed for, oh hell, basically, so like if you didn't have everything, it would build it for you, pretty much, was the idea there. It needs steel plates, that's right. I forgot what I was doing. Wow. Is it in construction components or steel tubes? By the time I get back, it'll probably have it built, to be fair, but... Interior plate. I usually have interior plate on me, but clearly that's not how it's going to happen today. Let's go down to 500 plates here and grab as many of those construction components as we can. As I get stuck in the thrusters. Good times. Good times that. Large steel tubes. And thruster components. That's not going to be enough for anything, but oh, that's enough to finish this one off. Cool. And thruster components like you wouldn't believe. Large steel tubes required all day long in metal grids. Metal grids, that's all I can hold. Wish I could hold more, but it is what it is, I suppose. Let's see. Let's see. I don't need those anymore. I don't need those either. We don't need these guys. We'll eventually get what we need here. What was the other thing I needed? Metal grids and what? Large steel tube. This thing really deconstructing part of the ship. Thruster components. Okay. Large steel tubes and a couple other things. Motors mostly. I don't want this. There we go. I need hundreds and hundreds of frickin' motors. It might be enough. I doubt it, but it might be. The thruster's complete. 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 And complete. And then that leaves me with probably enough to start one more. Oh, wow. Almost got all four. Completely functional. Thruster components, that'll be done. Thruster components, and that one will be done. I don't have any plates, and yet it still did it. I might as well just get the thruster component to be done with it. Looks like I can carry 373 right now. Done. Now I just need what? Conveyor junction for some reason. Interior plate, construction components, small tubes. We need get that. Oh, we have a small steel tubes? Oh, wow, we might as well be. Oh no, there's 10,000 right there. Okay, and then I needed components and interior plate. Oh, you prick. You did it before I could get there. Well, looks like it's done except for needing uranium to charge the batteries. Let me see. Is she floating or not? Those are running. Those are running. So it should be floating, right? Get 100 uranium. Split it between 2 reactors. It's not large. I don't know what's in this ship. Son of a beach. The reason I want to disconnect it, which I'm going to, and I'm going to hope for the best. See, I knew that was coming. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. It started building it again, didn't it? It looks like it kind of did, didn't it? Oh, shit. Ow. .3 megawatts per second. Reactors. Can't get to them from there. Oh, let's see if I can get to them from here. I don't remember where they're at in the Oh, I know why I can't. Okay. Because there's no power to it. Not a big deal. I would say it doesn't make any sense, but it does. Yep, okay. See, now we got the reactors working up. Turn them both on. Yep, we're not putting it on this damn thing until we figure out what's going on with it. Anywhere but where it was sitting would be great. Okay, now I'm not bouncy. Yay, it's pressurized. Yay. They were in discharge mode, which is really fucked up, mind you. I don't know why they were in that mode. That's crazy. Okay, so we'll do superconducting batteries, although they're going to be outrageously expensive. I want 2 of them. So functional as superconductors, eh? There's sorter on that? No. I need... I can't get it from there, can I? Sad duck. Even though it's connected, I should be able to get to it, but... Still playing construction components. Meh. Now it has 6 gigawatts of power, by God. And it can actually accept more power overall. So let me go to the top again. Put them all on recharge mode. This should be good.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I see you moved the ship, sir.
Yes. It is nice and in the way. That's what I do. I put superconducting batteries in it, even though I can't find the other batteries. But it's all in one piece and it works. Yay.
You managed to get
I'm sure that
the
if I...
connector? Or is it still doing something?
It's charging right now off
it's
of
you
uranium
grinding
at the moment.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm taking the top of it, try to find the reactors and replace them with the better ones. And they're not right there. Where the hell did they put them?
I say you tweaked it.
Yeah, I didn't move the reactors though.
Ah.
Oxygen tank. I didn't get to that point, basically, right? So... What's this collector attached to?
Probably nothing.
Absolutely
I'm fairly
nothing.
sure you originally got rid of that.
Yeah, this is the unedited version. I never did save the blueprint because I was working on it. I hate not being able to find what I'm looking for in a ship. And it's because I didn't build it, right? So I don't know exactly where anything's at. So we got the refinery, and right under here are all the upgrades to the refinery, and this is all the other bullshit. Where the hell are these reactors at? If I turn on the deal for the HUD, can you see it? Let me get over here to a control panel for it. Can you see them from there? I see them.
Yeah, there's one in each rear pod.
How much of a pain in the ass that's gonna be to get to?
Yeah, about right.
What the fuck, man? It's right here. Oh. It's literally like you can get to it from right here, one of them. It's this connector right here. Man, that sucks. Ugh. I'm gonna get some coffee real quick. I will be right back, so.
Okay. Yep, no button. Why can I not? Oh, phone's charged. Oh crap. Let me out from under the car, please. You. Got stuck. That one's not on. Strange. I don't want to turn properly. It's annoying. Something going on with this.
Alright, I'm back. I'm back to fuck shit up. Alright, you ready, Des?
For some reason, this vehicle doesn't handle like it was before. I don't
Because
know
you're asking too much of it, Des. You're asking way too much.
why.
Where is it? Oh, what the hell is this? I don't need that. I don't want this. I know you like that I just built this and now I'm tearing it apart like nobody's business here.
Oh, this is the driver assistance system.
Ah, here's the reactor. Hello, friend. Now, since you're sitting on the ground, give me that. You're wasting my uranium. Go away. You like how I blame this thing for wasting my uranium? Not the fact that I didn't save my new blueprint.
Hmm.
It's definitely the build's fault. It's not my fault. Never. I'm taking one reactor at a time because I know it's charging that way at least. Let's see. So we need to go G. So there are multiple reactors that we've got here. Although this one is the one that I'm going to put in the ship, I think, because I don't think there's a small version of this, and if there is, it's outrageous.
What's
There
that?
is not a small version of this guy. Oh, there is a small version of this one. Cool. Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, but you try to build a small grid thing on a large grid ship.
Isn't that neat though? It's a little baby.
Yeah, but it's not going to build on the large grid,
No, no, definitely not. So I get to rethink my whole plan here, which is good. That's good. Because this reactor's better anyway, overall. I would say. I think
Oh.
it's better.
Oh, yeah, awesome is there. It shows me the 10k. That's why I was before.
Hey, Des, you gotta have ice, man. I'm no expert.
Okay.
So the reason that I'm changing these out, by the way, is because this reactor does 3 times the power that the original reactor does. So it's kind of a joke to not have it in there. If you're gonna have the mod, you know, you might as well use it, right?
Yeah.
Might as well. I mean,
Oh.
oh my gosh, give me more steel tubes. No. Jesus. Need more reactor components, need more motors. I need 135 reactor components and about 51. Ah, shit, what was it called now? Computers. So I need computers, reactor components, and something motors.
Oh.
So the big reactor that this mod comes with is not the cheapest thing to build. By the way, it's about 8,000 reactor components. So you can imagine it's pretty damn expensive, and I need more reactor components. What'd you do with my reactor components, Des?
What?
No, I found them. Had to dig a little deep, but I found them.
Oh, so you've put all the batteries bar one on recharge. Okay.
Yeah, everything's on recharge for the ship.
No, what about
once
the
I
base?
get this reactor. Oh, did I put them on recharge?
All of them but one, yeah.
Oh, well,
So I'm guessing we've got like ample power to be able to get things done.
Oh yeah, I would think so. Computers is what I need now. I was did I show you that article about the scientists making direwolves?
Yes.
Isn't that neat? It's a
Yes,
little scary, but isn't it neat?
It's neat, but it's weird. Because, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love animals as much as the next person. They're freaking awesome. But
Right.
it seems a bit like, what's next? Dodos? Mammoths?
Those were in the list, yeah.
It's a bit weird.
Oh, we gotta find a way to kill ourselves, don't you know? Yeah, we're doing 126 megawatts instead of 9. No, that's hilarious. That's so strong. Oh my gosh, I love it. Don't even need that conveyor anymore.
That was beautiful.
I need...
7.
What did you break now?
Oh, nothing. I was just floating and I pushed W and I went backwards. I'm like, huh?
Oh, yeah.
So I need to do that.
Give me armor blocks, and we need the half armor. There they are. Just so you know, I'm using the light armor. I know. You're surprised.
Have you told the chat what you did though?
Yeah, I made Des the strongest base in the world, and he complained at me.
Bear in mind, it was cobalt, heavy, what's it called, heavy armor blocks, and we'd only just found cobalt.
Yeah, so we had enough.
Man's like, oh yeah, this floor's the strongest it's ever gonna be. I'm like, yeah, but we've got no cobalt to build anything. What do you mean? Uh-huh.
I believe it's called Get Good. I'm just kidding.
Something like that.
Oh, fuck. Okay, time to go do surgery on the other side. So this is where doing symmetry would be hilariously nice. Because I would have already been done by now.
Yeah.
But since apparently symmetry's cheating, no symmetry for us.
Well, the weird thing is, you think, well, if symmetry's cheating, why is creative mode a thing?
No. Except you would do it in creative mode, which, I mean, if you're using creative mode, use creative mode, right? But if I don't want to have to go into creative mode, you know, it's kind of a pain that way, but I'm kind of being a crybaby about it, if you will, but it's not
really.
unusual.
It's like, it shouldn't.
Da, 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 da,
It's a feature
da,
that they put in the game and then
da.
removed for no reason. Under the
That's
guise of
completely
it's
ignored
cheap.
my. You're completely missing my my song playing. Da 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 da. Do you not know that song?
Not a fucking clue.
It's not unusual, Des.
No.
Not unusual. Da 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 da.
Tom Jones?
Da, da.
Is it?
Oh hell. Momentito. I have Spotify right here. Tom Jones does, and is this the one that I'm thinking of? It is, yeah. Good times. Need to add that to my liked playlist. I'm thinking the other singer of that era. What is it? The New York singer.
Like I'm supposed to. I haven't got a clue.
He's only the most famous guy to ever make music ever. Frank Sinatra.
Oh. I know.
Didn't know who that was. I can't believe you did.
Oh yeah, because I'm supposed to know like the ins and outs of the fucking part of that person.
He did That's Life. He's got and you've heard That's Life before.
Yeah, that's what old people say. Yeah.
Yeah. And then he did My Way.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic. Another great song. There's a lot of really good classics that a lot of people have never heard of, and it hurts your feelings a little bit when you think about it. You know what I mean? Doggo doing something bad?
Yeah, she can pull off.
Now I'm on a Frank Sinatra kick. Okay. And it's your fault. Because I had to look it up to tell you who it was. Just want you to know that. Conveyor junction, get the hell out of here. Break this block, break that conveyor. Don't need you. Don't need why. So why would you use a conveyor and then a conveyor junction in between? It makes no sense, right? I mean, if you think about it. That's how they did it. Really? Reactor 1 has nothing in it right now? Oh, I must have pulled it out of it. Okay. That works. 8. Connected. Perfection. Metal grids, reactor components, superconductors, motors, and large steel tube. Going. Large steel tube, motors, these guys, construction components that I have enough of, apparently. Who would have known? Who would have known? Now I just need more large steel tubes and reactor components and superconductors. Get out of there. Thank you. I went over there for a reason, and I knew I went over here for a reason. And it was to refill my hydrogen bottles, but instead, I forgot to grab them. You ever have one of those days?
Quite a lot, actually.
It's every day anymore, I tell you, it's ridiculous. Don't need you, no, go away. I need more of these. There we go, I got a full year's worth of reactor components.
Oh, for God's sake.
Large steel tube. What?
This ship likes to just pull things out.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. There's one that I have on that solo save. It loves to pull shit out of the base, even though it doesn't need it. It still does it anyway, and I'm sitting here like, what the hell, bro? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I mean, it's pulling gravel, but like, I don't get why.
Right.
Why would you?
To make you ask questions, Des.
Well,
If you're not asking questions, are you having fun? That's the real question. Dun, 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 dun.
So I got my little rover all hooked up. It's charging. Made it a little port and everything.
Well, it's about time. All right.
So then, well, the thing is, though, the connector for this one's on the top, which is a bit odd. So I've actually had to put it on a piston, then conveyor, then down, so then I can like fine tune its height. I got it.
Right.
Taking it out.
I'm out of steel plate now. Oh, the reactors are updated.
Good, good.
So I'm making double the power I was making. So actually triple, because I was only making 9.
Piston heads on this thing are off-centered like the big one that we tried making over there. But yet the one I just put down was fine.
Well,
So
at least it works, hey? I wonder if these are actually connected to each other. That's a good question. Call this ship the Valkyrie. Why not? I need a name for my ship, guys. What do you think it should be, Des? The unfinished version 2?
The head scratcher part 1.
Yeah, basically. Oh good, I can reach the other reactor from here. Perfect, perfect. We got 20 megawatts of power storage right now. So we got like 6 days worth of power.
Not bad.
We're inputting 180 megawatts and using 34 kilowatts. That's huge difference there. You know what I mean? It would charge a lot faster. Now damn you.
Hey. Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ. You know when you burp after you just had a drink, it's still all like fumy and you burn your nose?
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Just had that.
Good times. I know we're we're using 0 power. I don't think I need this med kit in here. Should I keep the medical room or should I get rid of the cryopod? Because I don't need both.
Well, the cryopod won't heal you. It will top up your hydrogen, oxygen, and energy, but it won't heal you. I don't get why, because when you need to put medical components into it. But
I think it's a little. That's a thought that they need to work on. They said something about working on the cryopods for a quality of life thing, but they didn't show it yesterday, so hell knows what they're gonna do. Well, Des, I got good news. Yep, I have officially decided I'm gonna name the ship Valkyrie.
Oh, I've just realised something as well.
How to spell it? Son of a bitch.
Google it, bro. I couldn't tell you. I'm dyslexic. I couldn't tell you a single. I know it's VAL. It could be VALKYRIE, as far as I know.
That is exactly how you spell it, sir.
Hey! That's all my God of War days, killing the feckin' douchebags. Right. So I've connected to the base, and there's a programmable block on this rover that tells me how much ore and stuff is inside the system, how much is in this, that, and other. We've got 42, so we've got 29.2k of stone. Somehow it wasn't processed. We've got 14.2 million ice. That's all them flipping diggy missions you've done for us, and then the little drills that we've had here and there. Which I'd love to have one again. It's just the pistons balked, and I don't know why. We have 42.8k of gravel, plus 29.2k ore. I don't know how gravel doesn't have ore. Anyway, there's 26k uranium, 15.2 million iron. That's because of all of the digging into the mountain and like refining the stuff. 1.4 million nickel, 2.2 million silicon. There's another one there I can't quite see. Damn it. Basically, we got a lot of crap.
Just a little bit.
Just little stuff. What else we got?
I renamed it, by the way. I'm in the process of renaming the whole ship.
Platinum is 3.9k. Silver is 35.2k. Magnesium is 9.9k. Cobalt is 93.2. Gold is 4.3. So we got a fair bit of stuff. To be fair, we did get a lot of it back when we were getting rid of all the other bits and pieces. Have you managed?
I feel like so.
You know where your beacon is? If you name the actual ship, in the info screen.
Yeah, I did name it.
And then
change that beacon though.
If you go to your beacon, there should just type it in the control panel. There should be an option on the beacon to say display ship name. You just want to click that, and it'll do that for you.
Negative, Batman. Negative.
Negative?
Negative. I'll just rename it. I mean, I'm right here.
There you go.
There you go. That's renamed.
I wonder if that just works with antennas then. Oh well.
So I got a question for you.
If I have an
here
answer.
above the ship here.
So it goes quickly builds up hydrogen back up on the ship.
If you had more bottles, you wouldn't have to.
I've got bottles, but I like to be,
So, do I need the refinery and the assembler?
Okay, so they're handy. They could.
But this ship's going to be taking materials. Like, for instance, like whenever we go to raid a ship, that's what it's going to do. It's going to hold materials to bring them back.
Okay,
It's
so
not going to be crafting a damn thing. So
by that logic, no, you can get rid of all of that. You can get rid of that fucking collector and all, because that's just a wasted block. Put an armor block there
yeah,
so it matches to the side, and then whatever room is freed up by you taking the refinery and its assembler and upgrade out, you could then just use for cargo or more thrusters, etc., etc. But you'd have
so
to
come
still
in here real
make
quick.
sure everything's hooked up.
Come inside real quick.
Well, what's that? Get rid of this fucking weather. It's starting to annoy me.
The door's right here where I'm at.
Why is the connector so weirdly placed?
To make you ask questions, sir. Right here. See? So we've got an air vent here, and then right behind it is cargo, and then right behind that is all the refineries and everything.
Okay, do yourself a quick favor. Zip over to a connector, grab as much ice as you can, and dump it into your system, so then you can restock your hydrogen as you work. So you
Yeah,
can
good point.
God. I mean,
I guess I could also just come over here and attach myself to the thing, and it would auto-fill it, but...
well, there's a connector on top of the garage roof that is ready. I don't know where your connector is. Oh, it's in the... Oh yeah, you've got a connector underneath. You can just connect it with that.
Yeah. I'm already back with the ice, though.
Well, I mean, you
Not
might
a
as
lot,
well
mind
hook it
you,
up
but
anyway,
enough.
just to get some hydrogen and all that sort of stuff actually inside
Sit
of it.
down in your seat. Sit down in your seat, sir.
One sec, I need God, you're gonna go flying and stuff. Always worrisome. She's got
Oh,
105
it's not
days of
that
power
bad.
currently.
Toggle on off, Valkyrie batteries. Toggle recharge on and off.
I just worked
Ion
through your
thrusters are
system
not
checks.
necessary. Switch locks. I need lights in here, to be honest. I don't have any. Okay, so is it going to do what I want it to do, or is it going to be an asshole about it? It's going to be an asshole about it. Okay, groups.
Let me know before you take off.
Valkyrie batteries.
Just jump up for a second. Lights. What a light. Which one is?
Okay, so whenever I put it on recharge on and off, it gives me a mixed. Do I need to do
Mixed.
enable auto?
Oh, that's.
I think it's because it's two different batteries. So you've got the standard batteries and the modded batteries.
Oh, that could make sense. That might conflict
Unless
things.
I wonder if all the batteries, not all the batteries are on charge. That's fucking why.
Oh, so it's mixed and saying it's giving you a mixed signal because it's okay. Yeah, that makes.
Yeah, because why wouldn't it? You know, put the. Let me see. Where's the other batteries? Are these on recharge? They are. Okay. And now we'll do batteries. Put them on auto. Okay, now it does it correctly. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's switch lock on the front. How annoying.
Got lights now, sir.
There's
Just two.
3 magnetic plates.
Yeah, just put them all into one group and then just be like, boop.
One of them switch lock though. Stupid.
Yeah, and turning them off doesn't stop the magnetism either, which is. You'd think it would if it got no power, but then technically it does still have power because it's connected to the same grid. All strange and stuff. Oh, you do have lights. You've got lights right above you. You've got you've got twin corner lights there.
See, it's auto locking and it's not supposed to be. It is being an absolute asshole. Alright, you want to be a dick? Let's do this.
How many mag plates is there?
Just 2. But it will not let it off like you were saying if they're on or off, so. Will you do me a favor real quick?
I was spamming unlock. You try and take off.
Okay. Now, control panel. Mag plates. Will you get rid of both of them real quick? And then we'll rebuild them because clearly they're being an absolute asshole. There's one right under the front of the ship and one right in the center middle. Do we have the retractable landing gear? We don't, do we?
I don't believe so. That'll be
And I'm playing with it in that solo world, mind you. And it's not really retracting like it's supposed to be. You back in your chair?
no. I'm turning off the second weather. Again. Right.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Question. Why do I need to set down when I need to guide you in?
Oh, I can see it.
Come down a bit and then level your ship out a bit. Keep coming down. You need to bring your nose down a wee bit, so still angle apparently. And then you want to scoot to the left and forward a wee bit. Whoop, 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 whoop. Back. I'm going to go back to the right a bit. Tap it gently. Dig up. They're lined up, and then bring it down, and you should be able to lock.
They're both on. Which one is it? Can you tell? Okay, I found it.
Inset connector, it's called.
It's on.
You might need to come down a wee bit, but the weird thing is you're making sparks even though you're not touching it. Back up a wee bit, like the tiniest bit, and see if you can drop down. No, you're just pivoting upwards. Huh. Oh, it's because this part of the base thinks it's fucking taller than it is. Give me a sec, I'll make a connection over here. That's so dumb. And the weird thing is, it's all one grid, right? So it's just like, you should know if this side of the base is fine, so is that. Ooh.
Right. I got 3 hours of power with just what I've charged so far.
It's
This
not
is
bad.
hilarious. No, definitely not. It still needs to be worked on, mind you, but because I want to replace all these with hydrogens and, you know, blah, blah, blah. It's just going to get bigger, is all that's going to happen. Where are you placing it?
Over here. Where my next to where my rover and stuff is. Are the bots on at all?
Could be. I didn't turn them off.
They're over here building and stuff, unless it's still in the middle of its scan.
It should be, yeah.
Oh,
Not
well.
that I can see again.
Alright, let me get this all built up. Oh, helps if I add them to the build planner, huh? So I want to do that. Okay, no capacity mix. Yeah. No. Back up, stupid thing. Oh, come on, where's it gone? No, things are being built.
They are?
Yeah,
Oh, good.
it just took them a little time to wake up. That's cool. Right, so you're gonna want to back your butt up.
Tell me how close I am to those
Oh, there's a fair gap
generators
between.
there.
Well, behind you, you got a bit of room. Right, you want to scoot to the right. Keep coming back a bit, just a wee bit. Oh, there you go, and then scoot to the right.
It's to the left, and I knew it. Let me know when I'm good.
A little bit more. Wee bit more, and then slowly bring it down. We'll see how we're lined up for. A bit further forward. There you go.
Oh, right there, right there. Okay, 6 is the button we need. Perfect. Okay,
There you go.
Now we need to do.
Make sure you think you do all your engines off and whatnot, so you can charge properly.
Yeah, yeah. Hell, it was charging nicely whenever it was. Yeah, it's got 1.4 gigawatts of power storage inputting right now. It's gonna be full in about probably 30 minutes. It's at 60 megawatts right now. It needs 6 gigawatts of storage.
Oh, and when you disconnect, I can do the whole make it look like carbon fiber thing.
Oh, sweet. Oh, right. I was going to take out.
What's with some of
They
these
cryopod.
blocks, by the way?
Which ones?
Like up here at the front, this is all smooth transition, but then this is just big and blocky.
Because, like I said, it wasn't done yet.
Ah, okay. I'm guessing you're going to work on that and
And
get things done too.
This is where that. You remember when I had that piston set up and it was pushing down and back up for a door?
Oh!
This is where that was. Yeah.
Okay.
Like this block needs to be changed out because it's not even slightly angled properly. And hell, while I'm here, fuck it, let me just fix it.
So you might as well fix all 3 of them and it'll all be nice and flush.
One would think so, but it's me building, you know, so it's kind of subjective, if you will.
I don't know, you did a decent job on the other one. Blocky, but, like, you know, considering it's just to get us up and down, as long as it does what it does. Oh.
Right.
What was it you were lovingly calling it? The fucking breeze block or something? Cinder block, that's the one.
Yeah, center block. Yeah, that little shitty thing I built. Yeah.
I mean, it did what it needed to do, just annoyingly. But too many words, sadly. Backing everything up.
I still say that that's just bad development overall, though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, not really, because the game isn't. It's designed not to work with mods. Mods were like a thing later. So what they built the game for originally, yeah, it worked. It did its thing. But
Fixed it.
you'd think after people were using mods that a keen would like help implement them and make things run smoothly. But
That's supposed to be a joke, Des? Huh? Oh, God. I need to put lights on the inside of the ship. That's one thing I did notice when I come in here. It was like pitch black.
there is lights in your cockpit. You've got 2 doubles above your head. If you look up, I've put 2 at the front.
Oh, okay. So I just need to make them brighter.
Yeah, just adjust the light ratios and such.
Did you name them, by the way? Okay, so these
They're just
must be
corner
the
lights.
ones.
You've got twin corner lights, dual corner lights, and then they've got 2 corner lights at the front.
Right, right. We need a higher intensity and a bigger radius. Like a 10-meter radius, yeah?
Something like that, yeah.
Should light this whole fucker up.
Like the 4th of July. You know, a lot of people actually think that's what the day's called.
What?
I think Independence Day is actually called 4th of July.
Hmm.
Yeah.
The fuck was in this thing?
I don't know, but I heard some clunk clunking.
Oh, it's the medical components I couldn't hold.
Ah,
I'm taking shit apart at the moment. That's why it's making racket.
gotcha. Anyway, back to quick set.
Yep.
So, guys and girls, I'm going to wrap it up there. For some reason, the stream has been a bit funky as well. Not quite sure why. Strange. Yeah, it's saying it's unstable. Very, very weird. But anyway, I'm going to wrap up here for today. We should be back on Monday. There should be a new game that we're playing. Since we did Moria and all that, completed it. Or we're just going to make sure it's Elden Ring for Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and that should complete it entirely. As soon as it's done, we will replace it with the game in question. But until then, everybody, please stay safe, stay awesome, have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. Keep yourself safe, and I will stay, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.